Hey everybody. Well, it's been 3 months since started the garden, tore up the backyard, put in the beds and planted everything 3 months ago on Friday actually, and it's Sunday. Georgia collards are doing exceedingly well. I'm very happy with them. My Texas bulb onions, I'm getting bulbs, so that's good. This watermelon here, not going to do anything obvious. The herbs behind it are doing really well. Blueberries are doing great. We're picking a few every week or so. Really good. Today I gave up on the cucumbers again. I don't know, just can't seem to fight the squash vine borers very well. Another blueberry there. In the front of that is some Bacella rubia, and then the rest of that particular grow box there is all stevia. Have another blueberry right here. Need to get another pot for it. This bed has pretty much given up the ghost. Have some radishes down there that I'm going to harvest. Even the onions aren't doing very well in this bed. The climbing back there is loofah gourds. Gonna keep praying for those. I have one Seminole pumpkin left right there. We'll see. Don't think it's gonna do anything. These are some Beauregard sweet pumpkins. Carrots are all big and bushy, but there's no roots underneath. The Walla Walla sweets in this bed are doing better. These are my pride and joy. Coleus, it's flowering. Look at this tomato. Goes up, 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 over, down, down, down. And if I hold it all the way down, it's about a foot off the bottom of the bed. That's a 9-foot plant right there, if you take into consideration the height of the bed and the height of the trellis. Very cool, huh? Beets, starting to do really well. Need to thin them out a little bit more. That tomato is doing really well. This tomato is doing really well. This tomato right here is my chocolate cherry. Picked all the babies off of it today. Very good. This is a black cherry. Haven't harvested anything yet, but it's starting to go to town. These are the 2 mango trees that I planted last year. Growing very well. This is my Jerusalem artichoke forest. Another plant's flowering right there. It's pretty cool. Strawberries are doing very, very well. Harvest a few of those every day, actually. I moved the cucumber, that's Grace in the background, moved the cucumber trellis over here, and I'm trying to get the beans to start going up it. I harvested a few beans today. They were pretty good. My Malabar spinach, this one's done seeding, I think, and is starting to actually grow again, which was one of the things that I was wondering if it was going to do, if it was just going to continue to put out seeds or if it was actually going to start growing again. Finally figured out the easiest way. See these seeds when they turn black? Just pick them off. And the easiest way to get this soft outer coating off of them is just to pop them in your mouth, chew the coating off, and then dry the seeds. Makes life much simpler. Grapes doing well. I figured this out a few days ago. I planted my bush beans with the trellis, and my trellis beans without a trellis. Live and learn, right? Today I planted the Puerto Rico sweet potatoes. I know there's too many in there, but I figure some of them are going to croak. And these are the Centennial. No potatoes in there. Very, very frustrated. These are some more Beauregard. This is another grape. Trees are doing good. That's my mom's frangipani that she is starting again, and it's going to town, putting out new leaves and everything. The 3 papayas, all doing really well. The bacon avocado. Oh, I had a bug. Interesting. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I lost a fruit. Oh, I lost several fruits. That's a bummer, but to be expected. Fruiting trees don't hold them all. Hopefully that one will stay. My star fruit's doing beautifully. This is my mulberry. It is done, and I'm going to trim it back because it's going to get too big if I don't. The acan, look at that. Look at the growth on that in just 2 weeks. Absolutely incredible. Found a guy on Craigslist that had some huge pots like this for sale for like $3, which is an incredible price. But unfortunately, he's gone for the next week. He's gone for 3 weeks. So, interesting. I wonder what's going on here. What makes holes like that, guys? Got any ideas? Let me know. I'll probably come out here and spray it with some neem when it cools off a little bit. Oh, there's the last one with the 4 in it. Kind of, tomatoes actually started doing something kind of overnight. Need to get some more trellised up here. But they're doing really good. Come out and pick a couple of Florida Everglades tomatoes. That's one right there. They're just little tiny things, but they're very tasty. Come out and pick a few every day. They're getting good. Bushel basket gourds gave up the ghost. Might plant another one over in the bed where I can keep an eye on it. And banana tree. Going to town. It's made a few babies down here. 2 or 3 down there. My passion fruit, adulis. Look at that. All that growth within just a couple of weeks. All that length. It was back here at the joint just 2 weeks ago. Looking forward to that flowering. Cape gooseberries are still doing pretty good. We've had a lot of rain in the last week and a half. Oh, I've got a gooseberry. Huh. Very cool. But it's kind of been overwatered. So some of the leaves are yellowing around here. These are all somewhat new additions. That's a blueberry. The catnip's coming up in the pot. That's a blackberry right there. Pineapple guava. The nasturtiums are growing but not flowering yet. Herbs. And a couple of 3 Rutgers tomatoes that I need to get potted. When I get time. I transplanted my Moringa sinopatella. I probably butchered that. Last night. Not very happy yet, but it should come back just fine. It's a really hardy little tree. And this one, I got 2 macadamia nuts, and only one of them sprouted, which is fine. And so I'll have macadamia nuts in 10 or 12 years. And this is the avocado that I grew from seed. I'm thinking that I'm going to use it as a rootstock and graft a stem from the bacon avocado that I have in the back when it gets big enough. So that'll be kind of cool. Planning to dig this bed out. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It doesn't get a whole lot of sun, which is part of the problem. But I'm going to try something else. Also going to try and cut a couple of branches down. See if I can not kill myself so that I can get some more sun back here on this particular area. So, not bad for 3 months. What do you think? Going from yucky weeds to a beautiful garden. I'm pretty impressed. Thanks, and we'll talk to you next week.